And we've got Advocate Teffo speaking to the media outside court. Let's listen.
Criminal that I am because of the state, the DPP, the police, and all this thing has been hatched from the highest office in the land. See, I'm a problem. I'm disturbing their plan that they've planned about these guys. I've been promised the money to get out of this. It's not me. So at the end of the day, the society must know what is happening in this.
But Advocate Teffo, how does you withdrawing from the case help your clients?
Like I said, I told her that I've consulted with my client. They know, they've seen, they've advised me as well. They've agreed that I must get out.
So what happens to your application to the NDPP?
It's still there. My attorney is there. It's still for them. It's not for me. That it was for them. It was not for me. I'm out. It's still effective for them. Yeah. So if Shamila Patoy agree with the reasons, then good for them. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm no more featuring there.
So this means TT will continue with this matter?
I don't know whether TT will also want to continue. Then it's up to him and the client. Remember, I'm the advocate here. Yes. It's me who is a victim. Not the attorney, the victim, not my client. My client are a victim because of me. Yes.
Clarify about being a criminal. You say you're a criminal. Are you referring to the charges on Friday?
I'm now going to face 8 charges in the regional court in Johannesburg. That's summed up by Chauge, the office of the DTP. So DPP, they brought this case here, well, it does not have a jurisdiction here, in order to have the opportunity there to can charge me. I will be the one now who's going to appear in Johannesburg. You see, they didn't want to contradict themselves by behaving the matter there. Well, they know that I will still be charged under his jurisdiction. That was the plan.
Well, you had a very for our observation, a very difficult time with the judge. I mean, when you reflect back, what was your worst moment in terms of your interaction with the judge? It's been quite dramatic, let's be honest about it.
Yes, no, you're right. But, like I said at one stage, that I got several instructions from my client, from the same accused that I left there, that can you recuse this man out? See, so I don't want to be an impediment to the court. I need that court to flow so that these guys can be released as early as possible. So to withdraw this the judge, it may cost them another time. You see. So I always advise against bring the recusal application against the judge. So now that everything has been revealed, that judge is a part of this cabal or collusion, so I cannot face him anymore.
You claim that the president is also behind this, calling the shots in this matter. What do you mean?
I know. Yes.
What proof do you have of this, sir?
It's not about the proof. The press conference is coming. You'll know everything.
No, but Teffo, you cannot make fleeting statements like that and say there's a plan being hatched by the president in the president's office and that they're trying to get you off this case. You're off this case. But what proof do you have?
That's what I'm saying. I say we will be soon having the press conference. Then everything, if you talk about the proof, you'll know about why I'm saying that.
So now moving forward, Teffo, I'm trying to understand exactly your logic behind removing yourself from this case when you've consistently said that there are delays and that it's prejudicial to these former clients of yours.
I'm now the center of this case, and in a very negative way, you see. So I don't need to be a further impediment to this. Yeah, so this harassment that I've been getting, I'm not that kind of a person who can cry foul anytime. I've got the perseverance. I always believe that I've got a thick skin, you see. So now, enough is enough. So I need you people and the whole world to see what is going on here. There is still going to be the can of worm in the...
So are you still going to pursue docket 375 and find out exactly whether the NPA is planning on prosecuting that docket? I'm
going back to case docket 375 of January 2019. That I've been the watching brief. That's where I'm going to pay full attention. And to the charges that are against me, yes, I've been harassing all spheres. So now, getting out of this one, it will give me the breather to face all the challenges.
Can I ask, you indicated that you've been offered money. How much was it? Even if you can't tell us who offered you the money.
Yeah,
How
that
much
one.
was it?
That one is a part of the press conference. Otherwise, you won't be there. Thank you. Sir.
All right, Pradan.
We'll talk, guys.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Pradan.
Hi, Slee.
Yeah, that is Advocate Malesela Teffo, Pradan. As you can see, he is leaving after.
What drama,
having
Slindel? I mean, that was
withdrawn
really
his
dramatic.
services from
Nobody
the trial.
saw that coming.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Nobody saw this coming, Pradan. Nobody saw this coming. It's absolutely insane. We sat all morning listening to some of the applications made by Teffo. I'm going to ask my colleague Joe
Yes,
to
you
just
can follow
give us a
that.
picture of him
Yes,
as he's
yes.
leaving.
Yes.
I'm not sure if court is back in session, but you understand that.
Yeah, court is
some
continuing.
things are being
Court is
discussed. I mean,
continuing.
this morning we arrived.
Yeah, the court is continuing, but you need to focus on this man
All
of
right,
the moment.
so I understand that. I'm sure you would like to go back to just find out and see what's happening inside court.
Yeah, but this is the man of the moment. If he's still talking, you need to focus on him as well. Thank you very much for giving us those views. But I mean, it is unbelievable, the claims he's making as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite incredible, I must say, Pradan. I mean, this is something we did not expect from Advocate Malesela Teffo this morning. And he is indicating that he'll be giving us a press conference a little bit later on. But we got to court today, and we imagined we were going to be discussing this issue around a letter to the NDPP by Teffo requesting that charges be dropped against his clients. At some point, we then moved on to the issue around the safety of accused number 3, Pradan, and how he is alleging that he's being assaulted, tortured inside prison, being kept in solitary confinement. We even saw him testifying before the court. And at this point now, after the judge then said that he is he is not actually going to entertain this application anymore, then we got the bombshell that he is going to withdraw. I see he's holding another press conference. I don't expect him to be saying much else that's different, Pradan.
Yes.
But he has indicated that he will
Can
be
you
holding
ask him,
a press conference much later, to give us more details.
Can you ask him when will that press conference, when is he going to hold that press conference? Because he's made serious allegations against the presidency of the Republic as well.
Yeah. Certainly so. Maybe let's just take a listen. Maybe he will indicate. But if not, then I'll ask him the question.
Thank you.
Serious allegations. And at the same time, myself, I'm a criminal. You understand? How are you going to face 8 charges at the regional court in Johannesburg? Well, you are still wasting the time here. You cannot prepare yourself. I'm now going to prepare myself for the coming war. So for me to resign here, I've won the war. The battle is still coming.
You don't see this as possibly you giving what you have. You've often said that the police are the ones that are, they're forcing you to stop this trial and to not represent accused 1 to 4. You do not see that as giving them some kind of a win, or as allowing them to somehow be able to see that they may have gotten to you.
So in court, I often say to the people, in court you don't win. There's no winner, there's no loser. It's not the soccer field. In court, you diligently and with a due diligence represent your client. It's about the law, it's about the justice. So you cannot talk about the win and lose in the justice. Only talk about those in the soccer. So now, whoever wanted me out is embarrassed today, I can tell you. It's got the egg of the ostrich on their faces.
Advocate Teffo, do you know when you want to hold this press conference of yours?
Very soon, very soon.
What's very soon? This week? Next week?
1 second. Sorry, with that?
All right.
Within 8 days.
Within 8 days. Okay, Pradan. An indication that Advocate Teffo will be hosting a media conference within the next 8 days. As you can see, man of the moment, we're all trying to get a word in terms of finding out exactly what his plans are moving forward. But I think we'll get more details, of course, as the day unfolds.